A message to all subscribers of this channel. This video that you are about to view have no hate speech. So you can't use hate as an excuse to flag this video falsely. Flagging falsely can get you in trouble. This channel does not support hate speech from any ethnic group. All hateful comments made by this channel subscribers will be deleted immediately. This channel does not support sex or nudity. Sex or nudity will not be tolerated on this channel. Anyone who do so will be blocked for good. Thank you for your cooperation. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Enjoy the video.
Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification button to be notified when we upload a new video.
Okay. Grace and peace be unto you. This is your brother Yehuda Judah. So I'm going to show everybody today that Ophir, that's mentioned in the Bible, is in Africa or was located in Africa. Right? But the first thing I want to do, I want to go back again and read the Phoenician inscription. It says here, we are Sidonian Canaanites, see, from the city of mercantile king. We were cast up on this distant shore, meaning Brazil, a land of mountains. We sacrificed a youth to the celestial gods and goddesses in the 19th year of our king or mighty king Hiram, and embarked from Ezion-Geber, see, Ezion-Geber into the Red Sea. And then when you continue to read, it says they went around Africa. It says we voyaged with 10 ships around Africa. They called it Ham, and they came to the Americas, Brazil. But at the time, Hiram was the king of the Phoenician, killing that lie that the 10 tribes came over before anybody, when the Phoenicians came over here. But what I want to do is go to 1 Kings and read about Ophir. So let's go to 1 Kings chapter 9 and 26. So I just read in the Phoenician inscription, right, that they left from what? Ezion-Geber. Let's go to 1 Kings chapter 9. Real quick here. 1 Kings 9. And I'm going to read verse 26. 1 Kings chapter 9 and verse 26. And it reads here, and King Solomon made a navy of ships in Ezion-Geber. You see that? The same thing that the Phoenician inscription says, that they left from Ezion-Geber, okay, in the Red Sea. Then it says, which is beside Elath, on the shore of the Red Sea. You see, in the land of Edom. Okay, so he had a navy of ships. Right now, what I want to do, let's go to 1 Kings chapter 10 and read verse 11. 1 Kings 10, read verse 11. It says here, and the navy also of Hiram that brought gold from Ophir, see, Ophir, brought in from Ophir great plenty of almug trees and precious stones. Now, look at the map right here. This is an early African map, and you can see Ophir. Ophir, you see that? Ophir. Ophir was in Africa. Africa has more gold than any continent on the planet. That's a fact. So when King Solomon went to fetch gold, he sent men down to Ophir in Africa. They did not come to the Americas. Let's now go to 2 Chronicles chapter 8. Second Chronicles 8. Let's go there real quick. Sorry. Second Chronicles chapter 8. So when King Solomon sent ships to go fetch gold, the ships embarked from the Red Sea in Ezion-Geber and went south to Africa, which was Ophir. Ophir was located in Africa. Again, you cannot find gold like that in abundance than anywhere else than Africa. That's a fact. That's a fact. Second Chronicles chapter 8, verse 18. And Huram sent him by the hands of his servants ships. See, ships. Okay? And servants that had knowledge of the sea. And Huram is also Hiram, the same person. Knowledge of the sea. Because the Phoenicians, they had knowledge of the sea. The Jews did not have no knowledge of the sea. I'm going to show you. They did not build ships. That also kills that lie that the 10 tribes built ships while in captivity and came over. Israel was not known for building ships. In fact, the Phoenicians, they built the ships for the Assyrians. They built many nations ships. They was commissioned to build many nations ships. So it says, and Huram, which is Hiram, sent him by the hands of his servants, ships and servants that had knowledge of the sea. And they went with the servants of Solomon to Ophir. See? Ophir. And took thence 450 talents of gold and brought them to King Solomon. Now, this is the reason why also King Sheba heard the fame of King Solomon. Why? Because she was located in Africa. So she heard the fame of him. How did she hear the fame? She heard it from the Phoenicians, who was also a Hamite, like she was. The king of Sheba was, I think her name was Makeda. She was also a Hamite. So she heard the fame of King Solomon through the Phoenicians. And this is 1 Kings chapter 10. It says here, and when the queen of Sheba heard the fame, see, she heard the fame of Solomon, right, concerning the name of the Lord, she came to prove him with hard questions. So again, it says that she heard the fame of King Solomon. And how did she hear the fame? She heard of the fame when King Solomon and the Phoenicians was going down to Ophir in Africa to get gold. That's when she heard the fame of King Solomon. And what she brought up also what? She brought gold to Solomon, right? She brought gold. Where did she get the gold from? She got it from Africa in abundance. Verse 10. And she gave the king 120 talents of gold, see, and spices, very great store, for a very great store, see. She gave him 20 talents of gold. Now let's go to Isaiah 13, the book of Isaiah 13. So Ophir was in Africa. Queen of Sheba, her name was Makeda, I think her name was Makeda. She heard the fame of King Solomon. She heard it from the Phoenicians when they was coming down, working with King Solomon's men to dig up gold in Africa, which was Ophir. Isaiah, and these niggas want to shit on Africa. Isaiah 13. I'm going to read verse 12. Isaiah 13, verse 12. Look what it says here. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man that is golden wedge of Ophir. Ophir was known for gold. Let's go to the book of Job. Ophir was known for gold. Ophir was located in Africa. Again, you cannot find no more gold or much gold as you can find in Africa. Africa has more gold than any continent on the planet. That's a fact. Anybody would tell you that. Any historian would tell you that. Let's go to the book of Job 22 and read verse 24. Let's see if Job mentions Ophir. Job says, "Then shalt thou lay up gold as dust, and the gold of Ophir," see, of Ophir, "as the stones of the brooks." You see that? Now I want to go one more place. Let's go to 2 Chronicles. So it says in 1 Kings 9:26 that they embarked from Ezion Geber, as mentioned in the Phoenician inscription, through the Red Sea. And so Ophir, as you can see here, was located in what we call today South Africa. You see that? Ophir. Okay, but look what it says here. On the other side of Africa, on the west side, it says Hebrews. You see that? Hebrews, Hebrews, right here. You see it? But it says Ophir, right there. Another map. Let's blow this up. You see where the arrow is pointing? Ophir was located right in that location, right there. Look what it says right here. Okay, which is also a Zambia, Zimbabwe, etc. Right? It says here, this part of the continent, okay, about Sofala, is with great reason supposed to be the ancient land of Ophir. You see that? The ancient land of Ophir. 1755 map. Okay. Here's another one right here. With the blue arrow. See that? Ophir. Ophir was located in Africa. Ophir, where they got gold, was located in Africa. Because again, Africa has more gold than any other continent on the planet. That's a fact. So when we read in 1 Kings 10:11, 1 Kings 9:28, 2 Chronicles 9:18, 9:10, Isaiah 13:12, the book of Job, I could have given you other scriptures talking about Ophir. It was talking about Africa. Okay. So with that, I say grace and peace. Shalom.